plus stim packs in a melee weapon. You can put them into your favorite list, and you can quickly switch to them at a moment's notice. So, like, I can switch over to the security baton real quick, and then again over to the gun. So that's what it is. So, some glasses here. Take the glasses. There are items that you can pick up that will actually increase certain things, like your attributes, or give you certain abilities, or do certain things on your attacks. So, like those glasses will actually increase my perception stat. And yeah, so more rounds. You find bullet rounds, take the bullets. Take the bullets. No, even if it's for rounds that you don't use, for a gun you don't use, take the bullets. You never know when you need bullets. Or when you run out of bullets of another gun and you have to switch to another gun that you have.
Nice.
That's a heavy weapon.
Coming back later for you.
Yeah. And when I get a certain follower, I can bring him back here and he can help me get that. So, move on to this. So now this is how VATS work. Okay, VATS is a certain system. All right, so it basically helps you hit your targets and do the maximum amount of damage possible. So this is how it works. So I'm using the controller on my computer right now. So a little Xbox controller. So what you do is approach a target and you hit the left bumper button. Okay, so now you got on this rad roach, you got a torso, the head, right leg, and the left legs. Okay, and each one gives you a percentage of the chance of you hitting that target based off of your range and your position relation to each other. Okay, so I got a 79% chance of hitting this torso, now 80. So you can target that, and the good thing about VATS is you can also go to different targets. Okay, now you got AP points, so I can only shoot 4 times with this AP points. So then you hit A, go, boom, 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 and boom. Now I still got 1 left, and he's coming right at me. So. So that's how that works. Reload my weapon. So you got the AP points. The AP points are filling up over here on the bottom right. Here comes another one. Hit 1 shot should do it. Bang, gone. So now that you can hit multiple targets at once with 1 attack, and it increases the accuracy, especially if it's like a high percentage chance of hitting. Increases your accuracy of killing it. It also shows you how much health is projected to go down based off of that attack that you're doing. Okay, so again, there's another. So if I hit it, you see its health level go down. See how it's blinking? Now if it was a more stronger one, it'd show how much health it would lose by that attack. Alright? So if you're far enough away, you can also select it more than once. Okay, so if your first shot misses, your second or third shot might hit. So I'll give you an example. There's another one that's going to pop up here right out of this floorboard. Okay, so 95%. I'm definitely going to hit it, but I'll do multiple shots. So 4 shots right on his torso. He's going to hit the first shot. But in case I miss the first shot, the chance of me hitting him on the second shot, there's still a chance for me hitting him on the second shot, or the third shot, or the 4th shot. That sort of thing. Alright, so here's this doctor that led us to the cryopods, and you gotta pick up his Pip-Boy that he was wearing on his wrist. Okay. 200, I'll tell you how long. It's been about 210 years since you were frozen. So this thing's been sitting there for about 200 years. Pardon me, I was taking a drink. So now that you got your Pip-Boy, you can actually access your inventory. Okay? And all that stuff that I picked up, you can go in there and see. Equip things, and you can see what your stats are like right now, and perks, what perks you're using. So here's your inventory, my gun and my 2 guns. I got 2 guns. I would have liked to have been able to use, if you're using handguns, to equip 2 handguns at the same time, but apparently you can't do that. You know, do a nice little pistol shooting dual pistol thing. So I'm going to equip those eyeglasses. You can see that the eyeglasses increase my perception by 1 point, so my perceptions will go up. So if you go up to the stats, you can see my perception's at a 5 instead of a 4. It's being modified by those eyeglasses. Vault Tech, Vault 111 jumpsuit and wedding ring. And you see that the vault suit that I'm wearing gives me an energy resistance, which is what the lightning bolt is down there, and a 10 to radiation resistance. Okay, weighs a pound and is worth about 20 credits. Okay, and you go into things like, this is the quest you're doing. The quest is to get out of the vault, and I mean, there's other things you can do, look at, and stuff like that. So apparently, combat 13. I've killed 13 creatures. I don't think I've killed 13 creatures, but okay, whatever. Map of the area, since I haven't seen anything, there's not much there. Once you come to a location, you can always fast travel to it again at a later date, so you don't have to walk all the way there. And then the radio, which doesn't work until you get out of this vault, which is what we're about to do now. Walk up to the console, use your Pip-Boy to hack into the console. It opens it up, and you can hit the button and get the heck out. This big drill here goes over and opens up this big vault door.
Stand back.
I think after all this time, and this technology still works, think of this engine here, which is opening this vault. Obviously uses oil because it says oil filter there, stuff like that. You would think it would have seized up by now after all this time of in use, but no, it still works. High quality craftsmanship right there. Or if you're to be in the parlance of the game, quality American craftsmanship. You are entering a depressurized hazard zone. Check your rad meter before proceeding. Well, how's my rad meter look? You see the rad meter on the right there. It says rads just to the right of the screen with a little arrow. Looks relatively normal. But there are areas in the wilds that you'll run into that are irradiated, especially like in the Glowing Sea, which is an area in the southwestern portion of the map. You walk into that area and you'll hear your rad meter just clicking like crazy, and you can actually pop it up and you can see where it's at. But in most areas it's okay. So this is the end of the tutorial here. And like I said before, if you didn't like how you looked, or if you didn't like how your attributes were, or if you want to change your name, you can do that here. This is the last chance that you get of doing that. Alright. So like if you wanted to change your appearance, you'll head back to that bathroom. And you can even change it to be the wife, I believe. I think. I mean, we give it a try here real quick. Let's see if we can try that. We're going to change the appearance. So head back to the bathroom that you're in, and you can change how you look. Oh, this is different. Okay, so apparently you can't do the wife because the wife is now dead. But yeah, you can still change all your stuff and whatnot. But I'm not going to do that because I want to keep it like that. Done. Confirm character. Okay. Change special attributes. Nope. Finished. Exit the vault. We're exiting the vault now. Return to the surface. Thank you. How very polite for a megalomaniac computer. Almost like that computer from Portal. Although with less personality. That computer had a lot of personality. See the back end of this pod. Come on, load up, load up. Alright, come up to the top. Door opens, and you see the wasteland. Everywhere's the wasteland. I don't know why they want to distinguish one area from another as this is wasteland and whatever. So anyways, this is where we're going to end. We're at the top of the world, top of the vault, and I'm going to end it here for now. Hopefully I can get this video editing correct and everything posted correctly. Alright, see you next time.